Topic here. Back shoulder.
Yeah, so back shoulder. We're going to get into back shoulder a little bit because this time of the year, we're a couple weeks in, a couple games in, got some at-bats under our belt, and sometimes you'll see some like popping up, miss hits a lot. Sometimes, and the first thing a coach will go to is if you're hitting too many fly balls or they're not being driven or even pop-ups, you'll say, well, your back shoulder's going down.
You're dropping your back
You're
shoulder, JK.
Back shoulder again, man. I keep trying to tell you. No, so basically we know that the back shoulder does have to rotate down underneath our head to help get on plane with the pitch.
One of two things has to drop in the swing. Either your back shoulder or your hands.
Yep.
Your call.
Yep.
If you want to just drop your hands down, that's fine. Go
ahead.
But
the point I wanted to make about the back shoulder going down is that the back shoulder doesn't go down on its own, right? So it gets yanked down essentially or ripped down, kind of like in the Price is Right when they pull the big wheel down, right? They grab it from the top and they pull it down.
Analogy, JK,
boom.
you're in full effect.
Right. So the back hip, knee pulling and going to engage the swing is what should be pulling that back shoulder, elbow, barrel down from behind you. A lot of times when a player might drop the back shoulder initially to try to create lift in their swing, what's going to happen is they're going to get down here, and because they don't have that stretch anymore, there's nothing for that back hip and knee to really pull back up, so then they have to force it back up with their arms and shoulders, and that's never going to work from a bat speed perspective, and then there's going to be a lot of other things that happen, kind of domino effect. So we got Bo here up on the screen. I used them last week. We'll use them again. So this is a game from yesterday, I think, where he just mollywopped this ball. But you're going to see those hips pull out from underneath his head. Head stays in the right spot, right? And then, boom, you're going to see that back elbow and shoulder pull down after you see that back hip start to come into focus in the screen there. He really does a good job of turning in. And then he pulls that back hip and knee back out, and that pulls his barrel from underneath him. And this is a higher pitch, but you can still see he's getting up on plane here, right? And then hits the absolute shit out of the ball. Which is something that he does quite a bit. So that was something I wanted to highlight.
I'm going to kick rocks. We're out of time.
All right. So
nice job.